Hi everybody, welcome to Ski Play Live TV, and this is my latest scary endeavor. I have joined the van life. I got a mini Ford Transit Connect. I am at the top of Tabernacle Hill, or almost at the top. We're going to take the hike to get to the top and then check out some of the lava tubes down towards southern Utah. It's just outside of Salt Lake City, about 2.5 hours. But I gotta tell you, I had a little bit of buyer's remorse to take on a car payment like this. I did get a smoking deal. It's a 2015 XLT cargo van. So let's take a look around. It's got a sliding door. Oh no! Thought I locked myself out. So it's got sliding doors on both sides. Okay. And then, as far as the dash goes, you can check it out. So this is already lived in. It looked a lot better when I first got the van. It doesn't have a whole lot of features. It has the console that's ready for stuff, but nothing's built in yet. So it's probably going to come out and we'll do something different when I do a camper van conversion. That's my plan for this. But that should take about 4 to 6 weeks to actually do, and I have to find someone that can do it. Put some benches in and cushions so I can make a whole bed on the inside. I'm gonna have a stove that pulls out, at least that's the idea. Don't need a toilet because I really don't want to drive around with my in the van itself. But now I can travel and I can sleep and I don't have to worry about tent nightmares and inclement weather. Let's take a look at the back. So this one actually came with a trailer hitch. You see that down there? So I can bring my toys. Step back. So there you see the inside. It is kind of tight. My daughter, myself, and my dog all slept in there last night. One cool thing about getting the cargo doors. Now, I had been looking for the Transit Connect because of the mileage and its horsepower for such a small vehicle. It doesn't have all-wheel drive, but it handled this dirt road all the way in here really fine, and it's small enough, it's about the size of my Honda CR-V, that it fits into my garage and I can park it just about anywhere. But I was having trouble in Utah finding one that had cargo doors because I wanted to be able to utilize the space that's here between them. I didn't want, they make a lot of ones with a lift gate, and I didn't want that because I wanted to be able to use this. There's not a lot of storage in this thing. But what's really cool is you push this button and the doors open 180 degrees. Pretty cool. So the idea with this inside is I would like to put things in bins so they're modular. That way, if I want to use the van just to transport things, I can, but then when I want to go camping, I put them in, bolt them down, and we've got a table, benches, bed, some cooking things, that kind of stuff. One thing you'll notice about the Transit Connect, the one that I got, is there are no windows. So if you follow me around, you can see it's completely enclosed. The only windows that I'm going to get are the driver and the passenger side and the windshield. I bought this off a utility electric company, and they didn't want windows because you see in, they might get robbed. The same principle applies to a camper van. Cover it all up, nobody can see what's inside, including me, and so there's a lot less danger. It's safer to have this all like this. Now, there was a moment where I thought, well, maybe I want a window, but I can punch one out if I feel like it. Right now, I think that it would be a better idea to not have any windows. So one of the really awesome things is this number 2. it came off, this was number 2 in the guy's fleet for utility vehicles. I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to take this off. That way I can park anywhere I want to park and people are gonna think that I'm there to do a job rather than to camp. So if any of you have done van conversions on something similar, I've been looking on YouTube, haven't found a lot of things here in the US, especially in Utah. But if you know of anybody and you've got some ideas, please leave them in the comments because I'm not mechanical. This is just a whim, but I had a feeling that if I didn't do it now, my daughter's 10, so we can go on some adventures, I would always regret it. So thanks for checking this out and hope to see you on my adventures.